Look at this. And I'm not into sweets, but something like this I'll eat, and these are actually my favorite. And that's why he bought them. Oh, these don't have the cream. They look like they have apple. That has apple, not the cream.
What?
These. Or caramel?
No, these have the cream.
Oh.
I got one different one. I got a chocolate one just so you can taste it.
Oh.
I know you like those lobster tails, you know? Look, that's you right there all day.
All day.
Yeah, eso, mami.
Okay.
And this is pata guayaba.
Pata guayaba with, what?
With queso.
Oh, with, yeah.
I got it from the bakery from Elizabeth. So I took the opportunity to get it because you know we don't have that around here.
No, we don't have none of this.
And other kids are gonna eat it, but we'll leave it out here and they'll taste it a little bit and they won't eat it. So we're gonna eat all that.
No, they'll eat that. He bought empanadas. What's this? Relleno de papa.
Something along those lines, but I thought it was a it had papa and chicken in it.
Oh, y un flan, because that's how he loves flan.
You know.
And this is why I can't lose any damn weight, right here. Mm-hmm. But it looks good. I'm gonna try. Did you mix these up?
One of them is cheese. One of them is chicken, and one is meat.
All right, I don't know. I'm gonna wing it and see. This is raw meat.
Put it in the air fryer.
I'm gonna put a lot of pique in it. It's kind of hard. The flan is good?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I like the Boricua one, but you know.
This is Boricua restaurant now. I can tell by the pacto, the way they make this.
They the Cubano, the Brazilian.
The empanadas are all right. I just hate when they mush the meat and then put potatoes in it. All right. We're gonna make rice with salami. I'm going to be using this brand salami. It's a horse salami. You can use any brand. For seasoning, we're gonna use 1 envelope of sazon, 1 envelope of chicken bouillon, garlic powder, a little bit of salt, white or black. I'm going to be making 4 cups of rice. I'm going to also be utilizing some tomato sauce, about a tablespoon or 2. This I'm going to also add garlic paste and sofrito and oil in my rice, and that's about it. Okay, so let's get started making arroz con salami. This one's gluten. As you guys see, I keep running the water until it pretty much becomes clear. See, there's little things like this. And if you can see right there, they get in there. Should be good. Okay, our rice is ready. The reason I cut it lightly, because you see it has like a little film, so you want to remove that, okay? Like a casing. And this one as well. Just a light cut so that you can just start to peel it like so. It's up to you how you will want your salami cut. If you want it chopped up into bigger pieces, smaller pieces, your preference. About here. Salami is this salami right here. It's good just like this. If you're gonna have your girlfriends over or family over, this is a good appetizer with a nice piece of cheese and some good wine. And you can put, you know, some crackers on the side. I'm gonna add some olive oil. Or you can use canola, you can use whatever oil to my pot. I'm just gonna coat the bottom slightly. I'm sorry guys, I thought that I had my camera and I just added 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. We're gonna add about one rice spoon of sofrito. If you don't have sofrito, you could just chop up maybe about a half a pepper, half an onion, cilantro, about a cup of cilantro, and some fresh garlic. As you guys see in my video many a times, that's what I use. Alright, about a tablespoon or 2 is up to you of garlic powder, and sprinkle 1 packet of sazon. And we're gonna give it a stir. Right guys, I'm throwing in 3 garlic heads. Put in my 4 cups of rice. And this is 4 cups of long grain rice because I have no more medium rice. I already know how much water I have to put in my pot, but I added 4 cups of rice, so you should add 5 cups of water. So if you add 4 cups of rice, add 5 cups of water. Make sure at this point that your stove is on a high heat because we want this to come to a boil. And I'm gonna add that 1 envelope of chicken bouillon. You can sprinkle salt to your liking. And now we're gonna allow it to come to a boil. Guys, so I wanted to let you know what I was about to do to the rice. So a red pepper that I'm chopping up for my beans. My red pepper was at the point that I needed to use it today or I could not use it tomorrow. So it's a whole red pepper. I'm gonna use half for my beans because a whole red pepper is too much for the beans. And I'm gonna use half and just put it in here. That way it's not too much red peppers and my beans. I'm gonna add the rest of these olives. It's about a half a jar in here. And these are the ones that do not have the seed in the middle. So you want the ones that have the red pepper in the middle. All right, my love, so this is the perfect time to give your rice a taste and see how it's coming along, okay? So give it a mix and give it a taste without burning your mouth. It tastes good. I'm gonna add a little bit of adobo. Maybe about half a teaspoon or half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. And a little bit more garlic powder. If you have cumin, you can add cumin as well. I thought I had some, but I don't. And now we'll give it a mix. Right, my loves. So this is what we got. So this next step you don't have to do. I am going to place a banana leaf on top, and that's only to just infuse some of the flavoring of the guineo, of the bananas, into my rice. You guys have been watching me for a while, have seen me do this technique before. At this point, I want you to turn your stove down to a medium to high heat, okay? And we're gonna set the stove to a medium to high heat Alexa, set a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
And then in 40 minutes we'll check on it. Let's go over and start our beans. Alright, so our rice is done here. Oh my god, look at this rice. Yo! Chacho. Espérate. Chacho, mira ese arroz. Oh my god, so good looking. So good looking. Oh my god, honey, that's right. Fluff it out. Who's here, Tati? Oh. Oh, it's PJ. Oh, it's good. Oh, hot. It's so good. Alright, let's cover it up. Oh my god, it tastes so good. For those of you that don't know it, Papi Pablo has moved out. But for some reason, he's here every day. Every day. You see, that's when you know I cook good, because he gotta come eat dinner here every day. But say bye to Tío.
Bye. Oh, mira.
Dale un besito.
Mira, mami, quiero estar comiéndote. Como un Philly, sé que ya estoy encendiéndote.
Regular oil, olive oil, it doesn't matter. I am going to go with an infused or olive oil. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is truffle, but this one right here, oh my god, it's my favorite. But I'm stretching it out, guys. I gotta order more. I'm never without it. We're gonna use this one today. Then I have some pork, and we're gonna add it to that.
And then your grandson is gonna make an appearance.
Oh no, what are you doing here? Hi! Give me a hug!
Say hi, I got a big one.
Cover it for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes until it's just brown. Alright, my loves, once you see it's golden brown, then start adding your veggies. Or if you have sofrito at this time, just add 1 spoon of sofrito. And I gotta chop up some cilantro. Alright, I'm going to be adding a cup of cilantro. You can add a cup. If you're not a big fan of cilantro, you don't have to add it, or you can just go with a half a cup. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of salsa tomate. You don't need a lot. If you don't have tomato paste, it's not a big deal. If you have it, add it. I have it, so I'm adding it. About 3 squirts. Like I said, when I don't have it, I don't add it. If I have it, why not, right? And that's this here. And then sprinkle a little bit of white pepper, white or black, it doesn't matter. Then sprinkle a little bit of oregano. Sprinkle a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna put 1 envelope of sazón. No, sal de ahí. Ah, ¿qué tú haces? No, ahí no. No, sácalo feo. And 1 envelope of chicken bouillon. Imani, pélate. No. All right, my loves, give it a mix. Okay, I want you to add 1 can of black beans. This is a big can. This is Oh my goodness, 29 ounces, because my daughter and everybody's eating here today, and my grandson. So I'm gonna use the bigger can. If not, then you can use the small regular can. I just add a little bit of water to the bottom so I can release some of those beans that are stuck in the bottom of my can. And make sure your stove is still at a high heat, guys. Okay. Add 2 bay leaves. Add about another can of water. You want to make sure your beans are covered so they can come to a boil. And let it come to a boil, and I'll be back. Okay, so after your beans have come to a boil, I'm going to add my potatoes. I'm adding 2 medium potatoes. And I'm going to allow it to come to a boil once again. Alright guys, so as you can see, the beans have come to a boil. If you don't like to see your vegetable and your beans like that, after you cook them for a little bit, stick them in the food processor and just break them down or just remove them completely. I like it. I think when you take a spoonful, the potatoes, the beans, and the rice with all your veggies, oh my god, it's just that fresh taste. It tastes amazing. We're going to put this at a medium to high heat, and we're going to cover it. I'm allowing my pot, so my arrows here, I'm going to allow my pot to vent, okay? Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes at medium to high heat, and see you guys in 30 minutes. I just added some vinegar. As you can see, I washed my chicken in water really well. Then I let it soak for a little salt water, rinse that. Now I'm adding vinegar. I'm going to rinse that, then I'm going to come back and season it. Alright, so now we're going to add some adobo and just sprinkle, I don't know, to your liking, because I never measure, I just sprinkle it. To that, I'm also going to add a little bit of jerk seasoning. I really like jerk seasoning. It's good to always play with different seasonings and come up with different flavors. What's in your hands? Is it in that little sled right there on the island? So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the jerk seasoning.
No, it's not. So he's already here.
Oh, I think he left it in the car because the car was in the middle of the driveway. I'm going to add some oregano. And everything is to your liking. Some white pepper. He's giving you a kiss. Some garlic salt. And now I'm gonna mix it. The rice is already cooking, the beans. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some sesame.
Como ya la vi,
Garlic powder
solita,
again.
pues me pregunté,
White pepper
pasa
again.
cuando me bailó,
Oregano.
cerquita, eso fue como,
Jerk seasoning.
dale, dale, trata, tú sabes cómo es, cómo se lo
Un
mami,
poquito
tú
de
te lo pares,
adobo.
no me dice nada y todo se le ve, el perreo no se acaba hasta las 3, dale, dale, trata, tú sabes cómo es.
Make my chicken in the air fryer. If you want, you can just stick yours in the oven or you can fry it. I'm gonna air fry my chicken. My air fryer is set at 350 degrees.
Ella me dice que nada de lo que veo acá, nadie lo comprará. no está a la venta. Y yo le digo más, si tú perreas más.
I'm gonna try to put them all in at once.
Como tú te mueves así, bien, bien, mami. Y con gusto toda la vuelta. Pesca como la playa de
Alright, this is optional. I'm gonna take a lemon, I'm gonna put it on here, and I am going to squeeze it over my chicken. I'm doing the half a lemon on this side, then when I flip my chicken, then I'll add the remainder of the lemon. I'm gonna allow this to cook at 350 degrees for 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other. Right, Papi? We're gonna do 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other. Huh? You want pollo?
No.
You want pollo? You want arroz? You like arroz, right, Papi? I say arroz. ¿Quiere arroz? Ah, tira un beso. Beso. Mua. Mua. Since I don't have lettuce, tomatoes, or avocado, so French beans and some beets. Okay, I put a little bit of salt already, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil, and that's the vegetable for the day. Yeah, I got these from the school PTO. They're pretty, right?
PTA.
Oh yes, PTA. Why is that PTO?
Take time off.
These are PTA.
Wait.
They're pretty though.
Yeah, you're such a good boy. I love it when you eat all your food. Ah.
Oh,
I think his looks bothering him too.
what are you doing?
Say hello.
What are you
Say
doing?
hi. Say hi. Say hi. Tira beso. Mwah. 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 Say I'm a superstar.
Good boy, you're a good baby.
Shake your booty, Lulu. Shake your booty, Lulu. Go, Lulu, go, Lulu, go. Go, Lulu, go, Lulu, go. It's the baby Lulu. It's the baby Lulu. Go, Lulu, go, Lulu, go. Say bye-bye. Bye. 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 Mwah. Mwah.